We don't have the luxury of debating this, Madam President. The evacuation deadline is in 6 hours. If we don't neutralize the missile, millions of lives could be lost. Every second counts.
Neutralize? You mean destroy. And with it, thousands of innocent people. General, you're asking me to sign off on targeting a city. A city. We're better than that.
Better than what? Better than surviving? Do you think the terrorist faction holding New Oslo cares about your ideals? They've wired that warhead to launch if we so much as sneeze in their direction. They've given us no choice.
There's always a choice. You're too quick to pull the trigger, General. Have you even considered what this will do to us globally? The fallout, diplomatic, economic, moral, could destabilize the entire Western civilization.
Destabilize? Do you think New Oslo launching a nuclear missile at Copenhagen is going to stabilize anything? This isn't about optics, madame. It's about physics. If that missile fires, we lose Denmark, we lose trust, and we lose the moral high ground you're so fond of clinging to.
So you're willing to kill tens of thousands of hostages to save millions elsewhere? That's the calculus you're making?
Yes, and I'd make it again. The enemy understands one thing, strength. If we hesitate, we show weakness, and every fringe group with a grudge will try their luck. Today, it's Denmark. Tomorrow, it's London. Or New York.
Have you ever looked into the eyes of someone who's lost everything? I have. I've seen the faces of war. You make this call, and their blood is on our hands, not the terrorists. Can you live with that?
I've lived with worse.
Then maybe that's the problem. Maybe you've grown numb. You can't see that this decision will shatter what's left of our humanity.
And what would you do, Madame President? Sit here debating as the clock ticks down? Offer to negotiate? Sacrifice one city, one country after another, in some moral crusade that achieves nothing?
What if we could disable the missile remotely?
Explain.
The Pentagon briefed me on a cyber attack protocol last year. It's experimental, untested, and risky. But if we can breach their system, we could override the launch sequence without firing a shot.
You're betting the lives of millions on an untested protocol?
And you're betting them on an act of war. Which is riskier?
Fine. But the moment it goes south, we move forward with the strike.
Agreed.
Mr. General, operations here.
Copy operations. What's your status?
We're in. Launch codes overridden. The missile is disabled.
You did it.
We did it.
You were right, Madam President. This time, you were right.
Let's hope we remember that. For the next time.